Hello and welcome to the birthday gift. This message is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, for you all, I'm getting a direct message that you're in a waiting period where nothing is really happening, but things are happening in the background. So I'm also getting that you're going to have to trust the process and be strong. I know that sounds cliche, but you're in a waiting period. Something is on its way to you. However, patience is going to be necessary for you. This is actually a part of your growth, your evolution. Those of you who can't be patient and who are not able to wait, and if you're dealing with anxiety and you can't sleep or a lot of worry, you're gonna have to be able to wean that out, because right now is actually a time for you to be getting stronger, to be encouraging yourself, reminding yourself that you can get through it, and it's just a lesson to help you grow stronger, period. I mean, that's a message that came in directly, and it's just things are at a halt. It's like a standstill because there's still work on you being done. You're still being molded, Pisces. Ace of Swords, and they need you to realize this, okay? They need you to see this. This is clarity. This is understanding. This is also ideas being sent to you. Almost like there's a different way to cope through this, okay? If you notice, I have more candles here for you all because it was really, really hard when I was meditating over your message. It actually took me quite a few times to connect to you all's energy. Overall, I have the Knight of Pentacles here. So things are just moving slow, but that's the way it's supposed to be. They're trying to get you to realize something so that you can get your major breakthrough, Pisces. Yeah. Once you get that realization, it's time to make a decision which way you want to go. Okay, you're at a fork in the road. Okay, which path will you choose? I'm going to keep going because I feel like your storyline, it might be very specific, okay? So this may not resonate with all of you. Okay, Queen of Wands is here. You're going to have to step up here. Show up in a way that's fierce. You know, people may not even recognize you. You have to be very confident right now. Many of you, they're pushing you to do something on your own, like your own business, your own... They're trying to break you out of your shell here. Many of you, they're trying to change how you approach situations, how you approach things in life. Okay, now. King of Swords is here. So, somebody's showing up. You guys have interference with someone. King of Swords. Why is King of Swords here? I feel like these two cards tried to come out. Yeah. It's about you realizing your power and being comfortable in your independence. You're going to have to learn to depend on yourself, and that's it. Some of you, your emotional fulfillment, and let me not say emotional fulfillment, just your sense of peace, your sense of contentment. You're looking at it through a connection with someone else. Many of you may have detached from this person. You may not even be connected to them anymore, because I see that they're changing the route for you. They're trying to get you to change gears. So you may either have already disconnected from this energy, or you still may be trying to disconnect from this person. Their role was to get you to start taking control and focusing on yourself. So right now is a time for you to be single. I see you all just on your own right now. It's really time for you to just be doing your own thing and working on yourself, going within here. Going within, we have the Hermit. So Virgo showing up. We have fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Air signs, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. They're all showing up. Of course, it can be any sign, but it's time to be focusing on yourself, going within. And that's going to remove this pause. You all are at a pause. You're at a standstill. It's almost like you're tied here until you change your perspective, until you see what it's all about, until you realize, until you start actually showing your confidence and belief in yourself and start taking control. There's something they want you doing. And yeah, this is fire, but I'm picking this up as your energy because they want you to pick up this fire energy, Pisces, so that you can bring in the emotional fulfillment. It's waiting for you to change how you're doing things. It's waiting for you to see. That's what it's waiting. It wants you to see this emotional fulfillment that they're wanting to give you. Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Okay, look at that. It's like being afraid of change here. Wow. King of Wands is here, but it's in reverse. There's somebody that really, they may show up as like someone that you want, or someone that has everything you feel that you would want or in a partner. It's almost like they have potential. I see potential. It's just they still have work to do on themselves too. I see a resistance to change here, Pisces. That's what's keeping things at a standstill. All right, you got to see your worth. You got to understand. You got to understand who you are. This is about you building yourself up to the best you that you can be. Power. You have power to create here. Manifest whatever you want. Look at this. I mean, come on now. Many of you, if you start your own thing, I see you being very, very successful. Self-employment here. I also see something blossoming. It's like many of you, there's abundance that can come through a project. So what happens here is you start realizing the big picture. You start understanding what you've been going through. You start seeing it in a different way. It's like being tapped in. Okay? It's a realization that will occur. It'll shift everything about you. Like your mentality will change. Some of you may actually change your location. I just see it. I see it, you changing. I see you transforming. You'll be a whole different person. This person you were interested in, you'll actually start questioning yourself. What did you see in them? It's almost like a whole different you will emerge, but you got to do the work. This person's role was to get you to do the work. They came in to teach you basically, they came in to treat you opposite of what you feel like you should be treated, so that can trigger you to start manifesting for yourself someone that's going to treat you the way that you treat yourself. Now, of course, if you want someone to love you and, well, unconditionally, or to make you feel the way you should or you deserve to feel. And I feel like I'm not saying this right. Oh, look here, victory. Someone who realizes your worth. You're going to have to realize your worth first. That's what I want to say. You have to realize your worth first. Then your victory comes. That's when it arrives. You have good cards here. I see a good outcome. Look at that. You just got to start putting in the work. And honestly, this will not be in vain, Pisces. This will not be in vain. It's just time to start putting in the effort. They want to see the effort. It's another waiting card. You guys have a lot of, there's a pause here. There's a pause. Okay, put down that heavy burden. Leave the past in the past. You all's message is kind of like, get with it. You're gonna have to, you have to get serious here. Because the emotional fulfillment, it comes in. It does. It's here. It's just, you got to see something. Why is the Hermit here? Yeah. Please, 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 Pisces, you need to detach from any distractions here. They want you solitaire. They want you on your own, withdrawn from the world. It's like things that they can send to you, you'll be able to receive them better if you're detached from certain ideas. Six of Wands. You got to let go of fears here. There's a lot of fears. Look at this. 9 and 10 of Swords. It's a lot of like just uncertainty, doubt, frustration, sadness. This has to clear out. Things are trying to complete. It's trying to come to an end here. Got these 2 10s. It's the end of this difficult time. It's what's trying to happen. You're gonna have to understand who you are. You're gonna have to, you really are. You're gonna have to see and realize what you deserve and start walking in that truth. That way you can manifest only things that you deserve, only things that should come your way. By getting on your path here, you're being led. You're being led to get on your path here. You have help around you, trying to get you up there. You're gonna have to focus. I'm getting a very like somber kind of message here. Oh man, you're gonna have to focus. They're trying to get you on your path. I'm gonna extend this. Anything else? Oh, that was fast. It said no. I'm gonna just go ahead and leave it there. I asked, is there anything else? It said no. I'm gonna leave it there and get on the extended. Okay. So I hope that this was helpful, Pisces. Okay. So thank you for watching. Okay, I'll see you next time. King of Swords is here again. There's somebody here. This person is playing a major role for you. We have the 6 of Pentacles. It's almost like the balance is trying to happen. I feel like you all are givers. You may have been giving to someone in hopes of receiving back, and you may not have. So there may feel like an imbalance for you. This person just playing a role. You're going to have to change your perspective. I mean, this came out earlier as you like afraid of making this change. It's time to make the change. If you don't make the change, the universe will make it for you. This is when the universe has to step in if you don't make that decision.